Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Sam, and today I want to explain a couple of things that I have mentioned in my past videos that I actually haven't talked about. So, yeah, this is a video that's going to explain almost everything. Almost everything. Okay, the first thing I want to start with is why I deleted my coming out video. I deleted it because, one, it was getting a lot of hate, and honestly, I don't really fucking care what you think about me. If you think I'm a piece of shit that can't make videos, fuck you. I don't really care. But I deleted it mostly because I don't want to start off being known as that trans YouTuber, that small town trans YouTuber that's only doing this for like followers or just want to be known. No, I want to do this because I think it's fun. I like sitting here talking to you guys. I like sitting here staring at an inanimate object, not having to talk to actual people. Because I'm an insocial fuck. But I deleted it, like I said, mostly just because I didn't want to start off being known as that. I wanted to have a base and a platform built up for, like, before I start doing dramatic changes like that, you know? I've noticed, I've gone and I've looked at a lot of trans YouTubers, and not even trans YouTubers, just YouTubers in general that, like, have had coming out videos or have had I need to talk about videos. They don't do it immediately right away. They leave, they get a base. They get a platform down of subscribers and people that like to watch them, and then they do it. To make it like a dramatic, I understand. I did a lot of research in this in the past couple of days. But, yeah, so that's one of the things. And then I deleted my... Shut up. Pretty much, I deleted any video that had me with, like, pre-T. Like, I'm still pre-T, but, you know, like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, when before I got my hair cut and before I looked a little bit more masculine and all of that stuff, I deleted. The only video I didn't delete was "Follow Me Around Walmart" because I liked that video. That video was funny. That one's gotten a pretty good amount of views. I'm proud of that one. Oh yeah. Also, if you haven't seen that video, it is the first. It is the first video on my channel. If you go down and look at it, it's pretty funny. And it features my best friend Savannah, and she's pretty dope. But you'll definitely be seeing her more often in my videos. I'm gonna say that much. If we ever can find time to get together. But anyway, sidetrack. And the second thing I wanted to talk about, it was that, and what else did I want to talk about? I had a list, but I'd lost my list, so I don't know where my list went. But okay. Pretty much the only video that I did delete that had like my longer hair in it was my 5 subscribers video. And I'm dying. Okay. Like now, as you guys can tell, I look terrible, but like my hair is short. And so like I want to be known that guy with short hair. And so like and that angle that you just saw wasn't me being a guy, but still, I don't really give a shit. But, yeah, so that's why I deleted pretty much the two main videos on my channel was the intro video and my coming out video. Which was for more personal reasons than that, but... Yeah, and another thing I want to talk about, I have referenced a lot to when I came out to my parents, or it's mostly my mother, and I've referenced that a lot, but I actually haven't talked about it. So that's what actually the main focus of my video today is I'm going to talk about my coming out experience. But that's not going to be the title of this video. The title of this video is just going to be I don't know, I'll come up with a title. But anyway, okay, so it was actually this month, but I actually think it was June 15th or 16th. So it was one of the FTM Pride days. I know that. It was either the 14th, I think, is FTM Pride Day, and then the 15th is MTF Pride Day. But I can't exactly remember, so we're just going to go with the 15th because it sounds good. So June 15th of last year, I came out to my mother, and it was not good. So, pretty much what happened, I had always known that I've been not completely, like, not gone with everybody else. Like, I don't feel Like, I didn't feel like everybody else. Like, I knew I knew that I was different a long time ago, before I even knew what trans meant or what trans was. So we're going to start out when I was about 14 is when I started knowing something was different. And I just classified myself as a gay girl. So, like, I was just lesbian. So, like, that was it. And people just knew I was gay, and I started dressing more like myself, which is more guyish. But that didn't really feel, and it didn't really stick with me quite well like it should have. But I'm sorry, there's like something caught in my throat, and it literally just like won't go away. So if you hear me clear my throat a lot, that's why. But anyway, where was I? 14. Yeah, okay. And so that didn't really, I didn't classify as well, and it just didn't stick, and it just didn't feel right. And so one day when I was about 15, I think it was about 15 and a half, I came across the term transgender, and I Googled it, and I looked at all of these YouTubers. I looked at, the first YouTuber I actually saw was Sam Collins, and he's changed my entire outlook of being trans. He's changed my everything. He was the first one that actually helped me be trans, that helped me discover I was trans. And then it was Chase Ross, and then Calvin, and then just a whole list of these great YouTubers that you guys should go check out. But anyway, they really helped me put things into focus, and so my hair just like won't stay. It just like looks like trash in the viewfinder, and I look really blurry, and you know what, I don't give a shit. And anyway, so when I discovered the term transgender, it took me months and months. It took me about 5 or 6 months for me to actually accept and come out to myself before I could come out to anyone else. So, like I said, I was about 15 when I discovered the term transgender, and when it was about October of 2016, when it was October of 2016, I came out to myself. I know that I don't remember the exact day, but I remember that I did because it was almost Halloween, and I love Halloween. So I came out to myself, and that's when I really started trying to accept myself and love myself for who I am. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Just kidding. This is not time for vines. Rip a vine. But anyway, that's when I really decided to start loving myself for who I am, and knowing that this is a mental disorder, and this is something that I can't just go in my brain and flip it off like a switch. I can't just flip off the light. I can't just do that. Like, that's not how this works. I can't just go in there and have a surgery to turn off that switch to tell me, oh no, you're not trans, you're female, you've always been female, you love being. I can't do that. No, like, that's not how the human brain works, and I really wish it did, because it would make my life so much easier. But I can't, so I am, and so I came out to my mom, 2017, June 15th, I think. And moms have these superpowers knowing when you have something to tell them. And my mom being my mom, has that superpower. And so I told her, and she got on this big rant how you're only 16, you don't know what you like yet, you don't know what you want yet, you don't know who you are. And I completely agree with her. I don't know what I like. I don't know if I like guys. I don't know if I like girls. I don't know what I like. I don't know who I am internally. I don't know any of that stuff yet. I'm too young to know that. But I do know that something is not right within myself. And it could change. Like, I could change, but right now, I live in the moment. I don't live in the future. I don't live in the past. I try not to live in the past. But I live in this moment right now. And this moment right now, I know I am transgender. I am Sam, and I am trans. I know that right now. And so, we got on this big thing, and I tried to explain to her that it may change in the future. I may not feel this way forever, but right now, I'm tired of lying to myself, and I'm tired of not being who I am. But that didn't work. And so I ended up on the side of the road in the middle of Dublin. It was in the middle of Dublin to Steamboat, which is about a 13-mile ride, which is probably about only 10 minutes, but it's 13 miles from Dublin to Steamboat. And I was in the middle of that. So I walked up to this random ass guy because my phone didn't have phone time. I called my aunt. She came to pick me up. We went to my house. I grabbed 2 of my biggest bags, threw all my clothes in it, and then walked out. And then grabbed my guitar and just walked out. And my mom got into it, and I lived with my aunt for about 4 or 5 months before I actually started talking to my mom again. And it was at the 4th of July parade. I remember because I was really stressed out. I was a junior, and I was really stressed out, and I was trying to get all of my parade stuff, and I was trying to it was bad. And I was marching the parade, and I saw her on the side of the road watching the parade, and we made dead eye contact for about a split second. But I knew that she missed me, and I knew that she was sorry for what she had said. Her beliefs didn't change. She still believed that I was acting like... What is that? Oh. She still believed that I was acting immaturely, and that's fine. She's entitled to her opinion, and I can't change that. But I knew that she was sorry for what she had said. She was sorry for what she had done within that split second of just that split second eye contact. And so I talked to her, and we went to take my grandfather to temple that day, or something like that. We had a day out to ourselves with I don't remember exactly what we did, and it went well, and so I moved back in. And ever since then, I thought she might have grown more open to the idea of me being trans, but we just don't really talk about it. Like, she doesn't mention me wearing guys' underwear. She doesn't mention me wanting guys' clothes. She just doesn't mention it. And she's been starting to get more lenient towards it, I can tell. Because, one, when I said I wanted a swim shirt, she went to the guy section instead of the girl section. Now, I don't know if that was just coincidence or whatever, but I noticed it. And it made me super happy because I picked out a shirt from the guy section, and she didn't look at me with, utter disgust. And so that really made me happy. And so... But the thing is, she went straight to the guys section first. She didn't go to the girls section. She went to the men's section. Or the boys. I think it was the boys. I don't remember. She went to a man-boy section down there at Walmart. And we started looking at shirts in the men's section. So, I don't know if that was just coincidence or if she's starting to, notice things. I don't know. But... yeah, so that's pretty much the backstory of that. I explained a lot of things. If there's still more things you guys want to know, leave a comment down below, and my email will be in the description in my pants. Just kidding. But my email will be in the description below if you guys want to talk, if you guys want to chat. You guys can also hit me up on Facebook and Snapchat and all of my stuff down below. I probably won't check my Instagram for a while because I don't currently have room on my phone for Instagram, but I will check it sometime. So if you guys want to DM me on Instagram, don't expect an answer right away, but I will answer it sometime, I promise. I won't leave you hanging. But anyway, I think that's it. If there's anything else you guys want to know about me, leave a comment down below or email me. Like I said, do all that. Follow me on all my social medias. It's great. I think that's all I have. It's already been about 15 minutes. I'm going to stop wasting your guys' time. So, deuces.